how we'll be integrating Google Sheets on the Engati platform, and all the different actions that we'll be performing once a Google Sheet has been connected. So coming to the integration of a Google Sheet account, we'll be doing so by navigating to the Integrations tab, and under Cloud Integrations, we can find the integration for Google Sheets. Click on Add Account and provide a suitable name. For now, I'll be using the name Google Sheet Test, and then click on Next. Once you click on Next, you're navigated to the Google account interface where you'll be selecting the specific account that you will be connecting with Engati. So click on the respective account and click on Allow to allow these scopes that we will be performing on Engati. So you can see that once a spreadsheet is connected, we will be performing the actions for see, edit, create, and delete on the data points in the connected spreadsheet. So click on Allow. And once you click on Allow, you can find the integrated Google Sheet under the Google Sheets section in My Integration. Once you click on View Details, the integrated sheet is now visible. Coming to the different actions that we perform on through the bot automations on Engati, we perform 3 actions, that is add row, search row, and update row. By add row, we'll be adding new data points to the Google Sheet, to the selected Google Sheet. By search row, we will be searching an element based on another element. And by update row, similar to the search row, we'll be updating an element based on another element in the particular sheet. So coming to the add row functionality, I have already created a Google Sheet for this specific demonstration, and I've made 3 particular worksheets: add row, search row, and update row. In add row, we will be pushing the data points name, age, and place into the next rows. For search row, we will be searching a data point based on another data point. And finally, for update row, we'll be updating data point based on another data point. So coming back to the Engati portal, for add row, this is how you configure the automation. So firstly, we'll be asking the users for the name, the age, and the place. And we'll be holding these values in attributes. On Engati, we specify variables as attributes, and these have a similar functionality of variables where it holds the value provided by the user. So we'll be using the attribute name underscore add for storing the name, age underscore add for storing the age, and place underscore add for storing the place. So to push these data points into Google Sheet, we'll be using the Google Sheets node. And now you'll be connecting this node to the configured account that you have configured during the integration process. So since I'll be demonstrating on the Google Sheet test account, I'll be using that. Then click on next. Now you'll be selecting the particular action that you'll be performing. For now, I'll be selecting add row. Once you select the action, you can select the spreadsheet from this browse picker. The browse picker shows all the Google Sheets that have been configured in the provided account, and as you can see, I have already created a spreadsheet called Google Sheet Demo, and I'll be using the same, that is this one, to demonstrate the add functionality. Once you selected the spreadsheet, now you can select the specific worksheet that you'll be working on, that is the add row. And now you will be providing the attribute values which will now be used to push the values to the specific Google Sheet. So the attribute for name is name underscore add. Name underscore add. The attribute for age is age underscore add. and the attribute for place is place underscore add. You can click on save, and now the automation will perform in such a way that once a user has provided the name, age, and place, these three data points will be pushed to the connected Google Sheet. To test it, we can click on test path and now give the name person 3, age 30, and a place, say Delhi. Once you click on submit, we can check in the Google Sheet that this particular person has now been registered in the Google Sheet spreadsheet. Coming to the search row functionality, on search row, we will be searching an element based on another element. So here we'll be searching or retrieving data point of age and place based on the name provided by the user. So, and to do so, we'll be first integrating a Google Sheets node. Similar to the add row functionality, we'll be selecting the specific account, the action, that is search row, and the spreadsheet. Under the worksheet, we can select search row and header. Now header is nothing but the first row of a Google Sheet. On Engati, we call these as headers in order to maintain seamless interaction or understanding with the users. Okay, so we'll be selecting the name header and we'll be searching based on the value of name underscore search. Okay, you can click on next, and here we'll be retrieving the age and place. So we can use the attributes retrieve age, retrieve underscore age, and retrieve underscore place. To test the functionality, we can also print the same post the Google Sheet node by using age as retrieve underscore age and place as retrieve underscore place. So we can test the functionality by clicking on test the path, provide a name, say person 2 as specified in this particular worksheet, click on person 2, submit, and there you go. We've now retrieved the age 30 and place Chennai. To cross verify, we can go to the sheet. Okay. Update row functionality, similar to a search row functionality, we will be updating several data points in the Google Sheet, in this case the age and place based on the data point under name. On Engati, we've set up a configuration in such a way that we'll be prompting the user to provide their name, which will be held in the update underscore name attribute, post which they can choose to either update their age or place or both. As of now, I set up a configuration for both to showcase that multiple data points can be updated at once. Once the user has selected both, they're prompted to provide the updated age, which will be held in the update underscore age attribute, and the updated place, which will be held in the attribute place underscore update. To complete this configuration, you will be adding a Google Sheet node and connecting the account that was integrated and selecting the update row action. Select the particular spreadsheet in the connected account, and finally the worksheet that you'll be performing this action. We'll be selecting the name header because we'll be using this to track the age and place of the particular name. We'll be using the attribute update underscore name as configured in the request user data node, and we'll be updating the attributes age, update underscore age, and place underscore update. Click on save, and the automation is now complete. To test the same, we can hit on test path, provide the name. Since there are three people here, person 1, 2, and 3, we can perform an update action on person 3. So provide a name person 3, select the option both, and provide the updated age, say 10, and place, say Delhi. Initially, the place was 20, the age was 20, and place was Kochi. So once I click on submit, the update action should now be visible on the Google Sheet. I hope this clears as to what we'll be doing with the Google Sheet integration on Engati. Thank you.
So hello everyone. Today in this video we will be covering about the Google Analytics account creation part and the integration part as well. That post the creation of Google Analytics account, how you can integrate in your Engati portal and take the benefit of it. Before going ahead, I will just like to clarify that why we use the Google Analytics. It is one kind of feature that has been provided by the Google to all its users to track the user engagement, to track the user activities in the bot and website. For example, if you have a e-commerce chatbot or a support kind of bot that you want to have the data of the users, that how many users are interacting with my bot, how many users are going through a particular path or node, or how many of the which node is being triggered most for most of the users. All those kind of analytics can be covered by using the Google Analytics. So that's the basic use case for how why we use the Google Analytics. Okay, so now I will like to just go share my screen and will show you how you can create the account and post the account creation. We will also cover that you how you can integrate in the Engati portal. So I think that will be fine. And just let me quickly share my screen now. Okay, so I think my screen is visible now. So we have a link. So once you go, that link can be found in the Engati help docs post. Once you click on the link, you will be landing on some page, something like this, where you will have to go through all these steps like account creation, property creation, business details, business objective, and data collection. Post that, you will have your account created, and after that you can just integrate in the Engati portal. So let's go ahead and create an account first. Before for that we need to just have an account name. For now I'm just giving it as a Sekhar Malik as it's my name, and scroll down and you will get a something called as next button. Click on next. Post that, you will have a property details. Now what exactly is a property mean here? Think of property as a container which will hold the user's data. For example, you have a e-commerce chatbot and a support bot, and you want for both these bots to have a separate analytics. So you will have to create a property for each of them. For example, users who have interacted with the e-commerce bot, for those users the property container something like e-commerce will be named, and you can just save it. Similarly goes for the e-commerce, and so similarly goes for the support bot as well. So let me just go quickly and create an Engati bot, as we want to track the users in the Engati bot. So for that purpose I've just created a property as Engati bot. Now just go ahead and click on next. Post that, you will have to give some your business details, that was the industry categories, for example finance or e-commerce or education, ed tech, and something like that. So for now, just for the demo purpose, I'm just giving you the as finance. And post that we have to give the business size based on the employee heads count. For example, for now I'm just going ahead and with the medium. Click on next. You will have to also give the business objective, what the objective of the business is. For example, to generate the leads or to view user engagement. In our use case, we will go ahead and consider as a view user engagement and retention. Click on that checkbox and click on create. So once you click on create, you will get something a consent page here. For that, you have to just go ahead and click on I also accept, then click on I accept. You will get a notification called as account and property created successfully. So let's choose a platform for that and a dummy website that for your account. For example, give it as account engati.com. And stream name, think of a stream as a pipeline which will let the user's data into a particular container or particular property that we have created in earlier steps. So for now I'm just writing as test 2. Okay, now in the right top corner you will able to see the create and continue button. Just click on that. So once you click on that, you will be able to see that your account has been created successfully, and post that you can click on next. Okay, uh, so yeah, you will be able to see the URL that you have just created. I'm just entered with the stream name as well. So now click on next. Yeah, this is how you can create the account in the Google Analytics. Post that. Let's quickly jump into the Engati portal and we'll show you how you can just integrate this particular Google Analytics account in the Engati portal to have the dashboard or to have the analytics part of the users. So this is my test account. Let me just quickly go and in my one of the test bot. So yeah, in the portal you will be able to see in the integrations tab under cloud integration you will have something called as Google Analytics. You just have to go and add account there. For now I'm just giving it as Engati test. Click on next. This is a two-step verification process that we have to go through. uh, so click on allow. So once that is done, we have whichever account that we have created in the Google Analytics account creation, you will able to see all those accounts in this drop down. So I will go ahead and choose Google, I mean security which we have created. Post at Engati bot. Yeah. So measurement we have created as test, right? Yeah. Click on authorize. So once that is done, you will able to see notification in the top left, I mean bottom left corner, account created successfully. So once account is created, now you will able to add uh, in the integrations tab. Under the configuration, in the integration you will able to see the Google Analytics here, which you have to click on. Just go ahead and choose any account that we have created. Just for now I will just go ahead and click on text Engati. Now click on save changes. Just sorry, yeah. So yeah, you will able to see Google Analytics configured successfully. So now in the builders tab, let's have a node to test it out. Then how you can configure the tracking event for the particular node. For that, just go ahead and choose any node. For now, I'm just going ahead and clicking on transfer to agent. Let me just refresh the page once. Yeah. So whichever node you want to track for the users, just go ahead, click on that node. You will able to see something called as track event. Once you have connected your analytics account in the Engati portal, you will able to see this toggle button. Just click on uh, the toggle button. You will able to see that it's on, and you can add an event there. For event, it's just kind of by which word you are referring to this particular analytics. For example, whenever you just interact with the bot and try to talk to an agent, I will just write it as agent analytics. So I will get to know that how many users have triggered this particular node, right? So let me just quickly go ahead and create an event for this. You will able to see this option, add new event. Go ahead and write this name, agent analyst. Click on save. Yeah, once you save it, you will able to see something kind of this target button kind of in the particular node. And in case you want to have the analytics for the existing node, for that you just have to go and click on this edit button. You will be able to see all those tracking event here, event tracking toggle button. Click on this toggle button, add new event whichever you want. For example, for this I want to write start analytics, how many users have gone through this particular node. Click on save, again click on save. Yeah, so this is all about how you can create the analytics account, how you can integrate in the Engati portal, and how to configure it in a particular node. So that's all about the Google Analytics 4. So thank you.